Welcome to Making Faces, the first of our YouTube demos. The product we're going to demonstrate today is our glitter tattoos and how to properly apply them. So I'm going to move up here to use our model's arm. First of all, I'm going to demonstrate what you need to apply the tattoo. So the first thing you'll need is some rubbing alcohol. I've got Isocol here and I use one of our alcohol dispensers just for ease of use. You'll also need a little makeup pad or some tissues to apply the alcohol. You'll need, of course, a glitter tattoo of some sort. We sell them here at makingfacesaustralia.com. You can use these up to 5 to 7 times if you properly store them in between each, and I'll show you how to do that. You also need body glue. We sell that again, makingfacesaustralia.com, and glitter. You can use these loose glitter jars or you can use the puff glitter bottles. I personally prefer the loose glitter jars and I'll show you why in a moment. The last thing you need is a little brush of some kind, a blusher brush, to brush off the excess. Okay, so I'll show you how you get started. You take the glitter tattoo, the stencil, you peel off the white backing, and you're left with this black section here. Now, I will have already prepared the area on the arm, so I'll just show how you do that now. We want that to be dry when we go and apply it. So put a little bit of Isocol onto the wipe. We want to get all of the oils and dirt off the skin so that the glue sticks properly and the glitter tattoo lasts for as long as possible. Okay, so we've peeled the white backing off and we're left with this clear backing on the glitter tattoo here on the stencil. Just make sure that area is dry and you place it down, press it on, and then peel off the clear front very carefully so that you don't rip the little small details on the stencil. Now importantly, if you want to be using this stencil 5 to 7 times and getting the most value for money out of it, you want to keep the backing and the clear plastic in a safe spot so they're not getting dirty and lots of glitter on them, and stick them back together until you're ready to stick the stencil back onto them. Next thing you need is your body glue. You use body glue, Pros-Aide, any of those cosmetic glues which end up drying clear. So you place that onto the area that's not covered by the stencil. Try and get into all the corners so you maximise the fine detail of the stencil. Now ideally, if we weren't under the constraints of video, this needs to dry clear. At the moment it's white, and once it dries clear it's the tackiest and stickiest that it's going to get, so the maximum amount of glitter will stick to it and it will last a lot longer than if you apply the glitter straight away. So having said that, we're going to apply it now because we are under the constraints of video, so we'll just try and dry that off a bit now. It's starting to go clear already, it shouldn't take long. It's almost clear, so we'll start now. So as I said, you can use puff glitter if you like to. If you did that, you would just take this off and you would start applying glitter just to this section here. I find that has a lot more wastage than the loose glitter jars, so I prefer the loose glitter jars, but lots of people use these and you can. However, I'm going to use the loose glitter jars. And then what I do is I take these small little pads. You can also use an eyeshadow applicator such as this, just as good, just a bit smaller. And I have a different one of these for each colour so that I don't mix the colours of the glitter. And I take a generous scoop from my loose glitter and put it onto the stencil and push it into all of the corners, and making sure it's got enough glitter in all of the areas to pick up every detail of the stencil. And be quite generous with the glitter because you are going to be charging sort of $5 to $8 for this glitter tattoo, so you want it to last and look like it's value for money. Okay, then the next thing I do is I just brush the excess off. You can either catch it on a small piece of paper or catch it in this little jar if you want to keep the glitter. And then carefully peel the stencil off. If this model is in a bit of pain because it's on the hairy side of her arm. However, if it was on the other side, it wouldn't hurt. Okay, so then You just brush the excess off there and you're left with this beautiful shiny tattoo that will last 3 to 5 days. Now I always say to kids when I've done this that when you have a shower, just dab gently with the towel, don't scrub, and that'll last a lot longer. So it's as simple as that. All of the products you saw today can be purchased at makingfacesaustralia.com. Thanks for watching.